What's up, you guys? This is Steven, and I'm back with another lyrical analysis. This time I'll be analyzing the song Prayer by Nami Tamaki. And I personally enjoyed this song. I like the feel to it. It's kind of like a typical, like bubblegum J-pop type of song, but it's still nice to hear. But with that being said, well, before I go into it, I'll say that this song was released as a single to promote the album Greeting, which was her debut album. Appropriately titled, just a greeting, right? And the song Prayer, I'm hearing prayer, so right off the bat I'm thinking, okay, Nami, she got the Lord up, the Lord up in her life. Which is a good thing. Definitely at this moment right now for Nami because she's gonna need some divine intervention to help her career get back on track because her career pretty much is like as dead as a doorknob. But hopefully, this her prayers will get answered and she'll be back up and running with her career again. But that being said, this is my lyrical analysis for Nami Tamaki's song Prayer. Here we go. I realized my true feelings, but I was too scared to tell you. Okay, I've been there, Nami. I've been there too. And I've had regrets about that. I have. And on the other side, I have also expressed my true feelings and have had regrets about that. So, you know, it's tough for me to tell you one way or the other, but I'll just say do what you feel is right. Do what you feel is right. I want to send you to I want to send you to you right now. The word I can't say. Okay, so I'm guessing they're trying to say I want to send to you right now the word I can't say. It might have been a typo. Because I don't think there's much English in this song, so I don't think this would be like an English thing. So I want to send to you right now the word I can't say. So Nami, she want to send this dude like a text message or a PM or a tweet, and that's one way to go about it. See, the even sky is about to weep. So right there, she's saying like basically it's about to rain. And I stop still in the growing wind as I look at it. So I guess at one point Nami was walking, and then the wind started blowing, and it started blowing harder and harder, and she just stopped. Um, Nami, you know, that's the sign of a storm coming. A storm or brewing. When the wind starts, blowing and getting stronger, that's a storm coming in. You might want to get into some shelter. Hopefully, Sony has provided you enough money so that you have a home to go to. But if you don't, my door is always open. Although I do live in the United States, so I think that might be a bit of a commute. But my door is always open for you, Nami. There were people everywhere, but now I realize that I was just looking for your back. Okay, that's interesting. But okay, she's saying that I guess she's in the crowd somewhere and she's like, there's people everywhere. And she was just real. Now she realized, she was just looking for this guy, his back. So I'm guessing this dude got an awesome back. I'm not quite sure what a back, you know, is supposed to signify. Like, I don't know if she mean like, the back or like, back, like a backside. But, I guess Nami might be into, you know, guys with backsides, I guess, I guess she like a little junk in the trunk maybe. But, whatever floats your boat, Nami. Let's see. Now a snowflake has suddenly fallen on my cheek. Okay, so I'm guessing it's about to snow. So Nami, you need to find some shelter quick. It's a snowstorm a brewing. I don't want to see you end up stranded somewhere and end up like suffering like frostbite or something. So get yourself in the house. You know, like I said, I always have room for you, Nami. I always have room for you. When I caught it in my outstretched hand, it quickly melted and disappeared. Yeah, that's what snowflakes do, Nami. That is pretty much what snowflakes do. It's pretty much a scientific fact. The heat from your hand is going to melt the snowflake. And if it doesn't melt the snowflake, then you probably have really cold hands. And you're either like a really, I suppose, bad person because I guess you don't have heat in your hands. But I won't say that because I do have cold hands and I'm not like a bad person. But I'll say that you have poor circulation, I guess, poor blood flow, or blood flow can use a little work. But say la vie. The Snow White hidden by the clouds light up my anxious heart. Okay, Snow White. So I'm guessing she might have seen Snow White in the Seven Doors, and she's like, "Why this chick hidden like in the clouds? Like I didn't know that Snow White could fly." But apparently, I guess Snow White can't fly, and she's hidden by the clouds, and this lights up her anxious heart. And let's see. Surely you are somewhere at the end of this road, shrouded in darkness. Okay. You know, for Nami, this is kind of like her light at the end of the tunnel type of situation. Like, surely once I've gone down this road, you will be there at the end. Somewhere. Like, if you're not, then I've kind of wasted my time going down this road. But Nami, you go down this road, I'll be here at the end for you. I'll be there. I got your back. Even though I was always having fun with people like me, I held a little loneliness somewhere in my heart. Yeah, Nami, you're a star right now. At this point in time when you made the song, you're a star on the come up, and you had some people around you, but for some reason you still got this, oh, there's something missing in my life. Then why do these tears come at night? That type of thing going on, But stay strong, stay strong. Your heart won't be lonely forever. Someone's gonna come in there. Just make sure that you go about it in a good way. Even when these precarious days make me want to give up, your kindness is there. So I'm guessing she has some like dangerous days. I don't know how a pop star has dangerous days. I'm guessing she might be like a pop star at day and like a superhero at night. Maybe she she get her transform. Get her Sailor Moon on and like saving the world by moonlight. Maybe she's doing that. But if you're a Sailor Scout, Nami, good for you. Good for you. I heard they have great healthcare plans there for Sailor Scouts, so that's cool. Let's see. Your kindness is there. Let's see. A snowflake will probably fall on your cheek about now. I pray that when I reach out my arm, it will touch your cheek. Okay. So here she's saying, I'm guessing this dude, she's saying is probably outside when it's snowing. And, you probably shouldn't be outside when it's snowing. You need to be preparing for the snow so that, when it snows, you prepare so that if you have to stay in the house for a couple of days, you still have like the appropriate amount of food. Because I know, like here, like where I'm at, we don't really get snow that often. Like it will be like if we get snow, then the city's pretty much shut down. It's just probably cheaper to shut down the city than to use the like snow plows and that equipment and have that on call and standby. However, we got a snow. We received snow, and it wound up pretty much shutting down things for probably like 5 days because like the roads were just covered with snow and it's not safe. Obviously, it's not safe to drive on a road that's covered with snow and ice. And I was pretty much in the house for 5 days, more or less. And at one point, I wanted to go to work, but I used public transit. And like the place I worked at, which was my university at the time, because I was attending college, was open, but I couldn't go to work because the transit system wasn't really running that well. Um, but it pretty much like it snowed like that first week. You know, the first week of college when um, the semester starts back up and you have to choose your classes. Yeah, it snowed around there, so we basically pretty much had extra time to choose our classes. Yeah. But back to business. Back to business. Let's see. I pray that when I reach out my arm, it will touch your cheek. I pray too. But you know, sometimes when you reach out for people, they're not there. Hopefully this dude there though. Hopefully this dude there. If he ain't there, then you know I'll be there for you. I'll be that dude who's there for you, Nami. The shooting star that failed then hurt my wish. Okay, so you know Nami, she getting her wishing on the star thing going on here. You know, seemed like a lot of folks wishing on stars. You know, a lot of J-pop divas wishing on stars. But hey, if it works, hey, I'll be wishing on a star too. Even though my hands are apart now, I want to put them together as if praying. You need to do more than just put them together and as if you pray. You need to put them together and pray. Pray for your career because your career is not. It's pretty much has about as much life as the planet Mars. You know, there's some like there's some people thinking, oh, there might be some life on Mars. Possibly Mars could support life. I've seen some water on there, but it's still like pretty much as far as we know, there's no life on the planet Mars, and as far as I know, there's no life in Nami Tamaki's career at this moment. But yeah, you might want to say a couple of prayers. Pray for a miracle for your career, though. I'm not bashing you. I'm not bashing you. I'm just trying to give you some direction to go on. I realized my true feelings, but I was too scared to tell you. Let's see. I think I already said this line, so I'll skip that. And I already said that line, so I'll skip that. And okay, this is all pretty much just repeated. It's just repeating. So yeah, those are all the original lyrics. I like the music video for this song too. It's a bit odd. It looks like it takes place in Greece, but I don't think Sony would pay enough money for Nami to fly out to Greece and film a music video and fly out her dancers as well. But it looks like it has like a Greek feel to it. Like it takes place somewhere in Greece. I don't know why. And they also have some snow in the video. It's digitally put in there though. It's not real. It seemed like it's kind of real though, but you notice like none of it's falling on her, and none of it's falling on the ground. It's just there. So I guess they can afford a snow machine, so they just put it in there digitally. And I will say that Nami Tamaki, she getting it with these dance moves in this video, and she's looking good in this video too. She's she looking a little juicy, a little thick. Like she got some good weight on her. Some good fat on her, and she's doing her thing with these dance moves. And at one point in the video, she like gets on her tippy toes, like on the tips of her shoes in the video too, kind of like a Michael Jackson-y type of thing. And I'm like, whoa, like this chick got some skills. And and she looks good too. She has like a decent cup size, and I think her back is her backside is still kind of flat though. I think Nami, she a flat back, but I think it might be a little something going on there, maybe. But she was wearing black, but she's not going to be going out for Miss Nicki Minaj anytime soon. But anywho, you know, Nami, she looking good in the video. And she has good dance moves, good scenery, and there's also an ocean scene in the video. And you know, that's pretty much it. Great song, good video, like good. It's awesome. Good combination. Like it really works. Well, I won't say it really works, but it's a good video though. I'll say that. Um, you know, it's respectable. So there you have it. That's my lyrical analysis. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. I really appreciate the support and the feedback. And that's pretty much all I have. So, adios. I keep on saying adios. Is it not? Adios and goodbye for now. There you have it. So, until the next video. See you soon.